just male veterans. A very, very dear, close, personal friend of mine was a victim of MST, military sexual trauma. Something that most people don't want to talk about. It is an ugly thing that happens. When I came across English River Outfitters on their website, and it was probably the thing that drew me to ERO the most, Chuck actually talked about MST, military sexual trauma. What is it? What are the aftershocks, the after effects? And it was real, and it was honest, and it wasn't polished. Don't take that the wrong way. It wasn't a clinical approach to it. It was the approach of, here's what it is, and here's why we're not dealing with it right. It's that hidden thing nobody wants to know about. And MST doesn't affect just females. There are also males who've been raped on duty. And he put together a woman's weekend. And some of these women were PTSD, regular post-traumatic stress disorder from being in combat in various roles. But I come to find out that most of them were actually victims of MST. I wasn't there to facilitate. When Chuck puts on Women's Weekend, he brings in other women veterans as facilitators. Because we don't know, as a male, it's difficult for me to really fathom all the issues that females may or may not have. And I know that, and I think Chuck knows that, and so he's smart enough to gather in the right facilitators, I guess you'd call it. But I was down there, we cooked them supper when they first came in. We cook them steak and lobster. We lay out a really nice meal for them as a sign of appreciation, because oftentimes our women veterans are forgotten. And lo and behold, as I'm out there cooking and serving dinner, of course, you overhear the stories going on with these females, and frankly, they tend to open up quicker. So in that few hours that we're down there preparing and cooking and serving the meal, heard a lot of things, and was pretty astonished at how strong some of these women had been. But there were also a lot of women who didn't realize there was any help out there for them. They didn't realize that the VA had programs also for them. They didn't realize that there were other women veterans in the same boat they were, because it's just something we don't talk about.